Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Jao. Here we can play a little bit more potion craft. I'm really enjoying this, and I hope that you are too. I don't know why I went there when I can just go and watered and harvested already. And there's no one at the shop, which means I need to go to sleep. I'm a silly. Alright, and the day has begun. All the plants are here. Harvest all the plants. Gonna take a minute to grow. These are still growing. And all of these need water. Watering all the plants. So we still don't have access to the cave. Have access to our water. Alright, let's see what our objective. We need to create a potion with 4 different effects. Create a potion of charm and finish chapter 4. So really, we need to create a potion with 4 different effects. Create a potion of charm. So finding that charm. And we've already completed a few 5. We haven't got any 8s though, or not. We do have a couple skill points to dish out. I do think that our gold stocks dwindle down too quick. We also lose herbs pretty fast. I say that as we have 49 fire bell. So I don't think that I want to increase the amount of customers. I do want to increase the amount of gold we get per customer. If we can increase our haggling, that may make it easier for us to haggle on bigger prices, which will allow us to get more gold per customer. So this gives us the ability to haggle over more complex topics, and this will slow down the haggle. So that bar that slides back fast, back and forth, this will slow it down, which will make our clicks better, and this will allow us to haggle getting more gold in return for the haggle. So I'm saying we do a snail because we tend to stay on easy. So if we slow it down, could haggle at better prices that we already have. So this may be later. And this is for when we miss them, our fall isn't as bad. But I mean, I'm always looking for more herb growth. So let's do an herb growth or an unhurried haggle. So the snail, now we need to deal with some customers. They want to be agile. Do you have a potion that can make, do I have one on hand? Oh, I said agility, I meant dexterity. Let's check out the recipe book. Does it really take 5 and 1 to make it? Yeah, that looks about right. So let's just go ahead and brew that up. Let's attempt to hack food, medium topic. You can get an extra 27 gold. Let's see what happens. So we're haggling, we're doing decent. Okay, we got our haggle. We did it, 94 gold. Oh, I thought they came in as an item. Anyway, need a potion that will help escape from pursuers. Not to stereotype, but anyways, let's just see. A potion of speed. Oh boy, we're gonna lose some reputation for this one. Gotta make it worth as much as we can. 246. Yeah, man, we lost reputation there. Okay, so to save our reputation, popularity level 7. So we're going up. That's good. But we're about to go down because we're going to end this dialogue and not give her a potion because our reputation is... So this guy, he needs to take down an old building. Do we have an explosion potion or something similar? Well, luckily for you, I have an old explosion potion. You feel like haggling? Oh, food? I love food. Let's talk about food. See, there's cheese, carrot, that, grapes, sausage. Ooh, this haggle is tough so far. Ooh, we're on the bad side. My haggle was failing miserably, so I got out the same price we were already at. But as long as I'm not losing... Good to see you again. Good to see you. What would you like today? Well, show me your goods. Or, sure, how long have you been an herbalist? As long as you can remember. Well, considering you're an elf, that's a long time. I've wandered the woods and the meadows. I was a child observing nature and studying plants. Well, I'm glad you listened. Let's see your wares. Oh, hey, new things. What's the point of the random... I feel like that would just hinder, you know? I don't think we need anything. And I don't know what to do with that, so I don't want to sell it. We'll end some dialogue. Oh, hello, maiden. Poison potion? Sure. Some rats? Oh, we even have enough to brew in bulk? Let's brew up some bulk poison and save on some ingredients. Here, poison potion. Okay, it looks like easy to do. We're talking about alcohol. So there's wine, mead, and there we go. We got our 19 haggles. I feel like every time she comes in, she wants to do away with someone. Want to visit a friend during the night and borrow something from... I don't want him to wake up for the item in the dark. Yeah, a friend. Put heavy air quotes on that. Let's see, you want to speak into someone's home. Oh, sneak into someone's home unnoticed and carry something out. Do you have a potion? Probably. He doesn't want any weak potions. He wants the best. Please don't add more than 2 types of ingredients. Just to continue adding our reputation, we're going to turn him down. Health potion. Okay, you look like you have money. Let's haggle. Alcohol. Ooh, this is going to be very tough. for me because I don't know, I'm just bad at it. So how are we doing? Oh, we did it! First try. Let's go. Let's sell 77. Well, hello there, alchemist. Leans on the counter. A little birdie told me that you're sort of a serious business person, and I love doing business with those who are professionals in their craft. Why do I feel like she's some potion of death or something? As they can be relied on. Glances over her shoulder and looks around. I have a few things for sale here. Why? Well, this is going to be very illegal. The rare ingredients, too. Interested? Do I want to know who you are? Sure, let's interact with the game. Who are you? You're an interpreter. To put it simply, you buy, transport, and sell. You may not have the biggest selection, but you can always find some rare item ingredients. It's unlikely such a bargain, not bargain. Always found in the shape of a heart. If we wanted to grab a ton of experience, a rainbow cap I think would be a way to go. We got some gold, so let's get 2. I don't feel like this would be useful, just because let's try a couple hair bananas. Is there anything that we can offer you? You're interested in a potion of light. No one's asked for it so far. I don't want to let a potion go for. Okay, medium. These look doable. Good deal. We can get 110 discount. That's like let's see what we can do. Okay, we are haggling, talking about wealth. Get your money on it. IRAs, 401ks, HSA plan. Oh, I missed that. What else can we talk? All right, let's do a little. We need to get more, but we're not here for the alchemy right now, or at least this. We need to create a potion with 4 different effects. The demands for our wares weren't too heavy today. We didn't have to craft a whole lot of new potions. What 4 effects do we want to? Do we just want to be super silly and use a healing frost dexterity sleep potion? I don't know if any of those will work together, but I mean, hey, we can try it. So let's go for the healing first. I don't think we should include poison in it because I think that would cancel out with the healing. We're going to go ahead and squish this up so we can get a little bit of experience. I almost passed it. Okay, over on our left it has 5 slots. We need 4 ingredients. That means can't have one that's more than a 2. So I think healing would be the best property to have. So let's do a heal. Now we need to go up as much distance from the. Alright, now we're looking for just to get a 1 grade frost. Is there up and to the right? Man, still no up and to the right. Do a full send on this one so we can get past it or up beside it. Throw a little bit of this in there. Balance it out with some water. And again, we're just looking for grade 1. Crazy. Okay, so we're in grade 1. Now we need to go to the right some more. And right now, just a reminder, we're trying to create a potion. So we're going for dexterity right now. That should be enough to get us. And now we'll swing down and get, not dexterity, sleeping. Right, and some experience. And we're just needing a grade 1. We don't need anything crazy. 4 different effects. Let's finish that potion and that'll be it. While we're here though, do we want to pick up these books? Have anything that goes that way? And we could just do a down. I mean, we're gonna use this, so let's use it. Is it worth another 120? No, I mean we're getting really close to that bone wall. I'm just gonna call that. And we achieved 600. Look at that. So now all that's left is to create a potion of charm. So we have to find that potion of charm. Where would a potion of charm be? So there's this whole area we haven't explored. Acid. Where is acid on the create potion of acid is in the next, so not chapter 4. So I feel that it should be closer. So acid is on the far edges of this, and it's just a straight. If we center this, okay, what is it? It's a potion of charm. I feel like it'd be over here, wouldn't it? Okay, let's look for some lines. Okay, here's some lines. Yeah, that looks like a line. So there's something right in here. Where, oh where? Do we know where these go? Yeah, that goes here, this goes here. Okay, where does... And we don't know where this goes. So, while we're here, let's just go ahead and figure out where this swirl goes, since we don't know. But right, we don't have a whole lot of resources for exploration. That's what's been hindering us. Alright, so that was good. We did one thing. I think that's enough for this day, because if we start today with neither one of these, I feel like it'll make a hard day for the potions. So let's rest, let's get some resources, and we can explore more another day. There's a little castle over there. I don't know why I've never seen that. And we're able to pick them. Weird loop-de-loops, but they go to the right. So that way we're not completely reliant on this water bloom. Though now we have quite a bit of it. Alchemy's still good. Let's get our customers out of the way. Oh, this dwarf guy, yeah. Brought stones, wood brought more. But I need potion. Oh, potion of strength? A strong potion. Strong potion, strong man. Can't get past bedrock, can't dig deeper. I think I can help you, friend. I think I can help you. Let's give you that potion. Now, show me your goods. Man, these things are just so pricey. I don't feel like they're worth it in this moment. Maybe down the line they'll be worth it. Oh, he's new. I've just arrived in these lands, cool. And I hear that you've got unusual lake here, okay. Full of all kinds of mysterious creatures. Not creatures, but okay. As a professional diver, I couldn't miss the opportunity. There sure be lots of delicious fish here too. I don't think I have any fish for you to eat, man. Well, you want to make your first dive and have a look around as soon as you can. It would help to have a potion of some kind. Oh, you're talking about not my pond. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm more quick and confident when moving under the water. Potion of dexterity? Is that what you're looking for? If we bulk brew, we'll save some ingredients. So let's go ahead and bulk brew. I know it cuts down a lot. I feel it is needed. Hey, there we go. I am curious about a professional diver. Yes, he's a professional diver. Grumbles that he had to do all sorts of things instead of diving lately. Anyways, I believe that. He can dive underwater in a suit, breathing, usually air. I just don't understand how he has these pressurized canisters in this day and age. Enormous amounts of gold, that explains it. Okay. Tasty things down there. Interesting. But he won't pay very much. I think we can haggle about fish. Because 26 gold, we need it. Okay, we're talking about fish. Oop, missed that one. Okay, there we go. 26. And let's see if we lose one of our popularity. Nope, we didn't. Okay. Alchemist, you have a problem. That's you are clumsy. Okay, do I have something to fix your clumsiness? Man, I'm glad we made that in bulk. Already saving our ingredient. Let's haggle. Ooh, that's narrow, and this big old space. Yeah, let's talk about terrains. Okay, so sandy beaches, wind, and sandy beaches. There, 40 gold, got 140. Ooh, we have a level. Okay, let's sell this for 140. You haven't been seen well lately, so you probably need a vision potion. Let's see. Here we go. Magical sight, magical vision. I do not have, because of too many dexterity potions, I'm now not able to brew up a vision potion. At least not with that. Though we do have new things. So why can't I get a vision? Oh, I don't have that mushroom. So we need to refine the way without that mushroom. So it's not because of my dexterity, it's because 3 of these, 2 of these, and we'll try out the swirl this time and see what it does. It does get us a little bit further, or about twice as far, but it looks like it'll get us caught up in these. But hey, we'll try it out once. Let's see what it does right here. Ooh, that was close. But that means if we save this recipe, every time it'll take one of those. Little wind bloom here. Woo. Okay, and we'll finally see where this. We won't be saving this potion because we're gonna have to do a lot of extra to work out around it. So I need to go down now. Running low on those. Again, up and to the right. Water bloom is a very popular. I'm gonna have to get some more seeds of water bloom. Next seed lady comes around. Oh yeah, I don't have. If I don't have up and to the right, do I have down and to the left? Where's my down to the left? Which could kind of work. Or we could just do a Terraria. So if we go up, get all these, go to the right, and then come down, then we would be able to up and to the right potion. We'll do down to the left. So we need to get as much distance with this as we can. We'll just add a little water when needed. And we do just want a little bit more, we can get that. So let's just do what we got. Now we're going to try to go to the right and down to the left. We'll cheat. We'll use this. That is if it takes us to the same place every time. Yeah, right just a little bit. Can even squish it for extra distance. See where Terraria takes us. Yes and no. That's kind of what we're needing, but not exact. While we're here, we might as well make it a very strong potion. Make the lines match up. Have matched up. Apparently not as good as I thought it. And we'll finish our potion. Man, that took a lot of stuff. Alright, back to the lady. Hello, yes, you need magical vision. Here you go. That's a lot of gold. You even have a patch in your shirt. Let's see if we can get more gold out of you. Let's talk about the weather, because music looks difficult. Oh, but man, that gold return, No, I've been having a poor streak on haggling here of late, so we'll just do the weather since it's so sun, rainbows, sun. There we go, 70. That's 300 gold. That's a perfectly good hack. Hello, as you know, good beer should be enjoyed cold, yes, but it's hard to keep that way in the summer. So, are you needing a frost potion? Do you have a potion that can help? I mean, it's got frost in it, my guy. Summer, southern climates, beer, always stay cold. I think I just used up everything to make that one potion. Oh, ooh, we have just enough. Just enough. Let's see if we can't get some more gold out of you. Ooh, food, that's gonna be tough. And yeah, just for 8 less gold, this one looks way easier. So we'll talk about food, about the melons and the grapes. There we go. Hello there. How long have you been gathering mushrooms? Almost 50 years now. So you started when you were 50? And 50 years now. Sweet. Did he start when he was 50? I don't know, but he looks 100. Started wandering the woods as a lad. So he's only 55. That's what work does to you. It just ages you rapidly. Then he built a hut. Comes to town and sells mushroom. There was a mushroom. Yeah, that was what was in the recipe we made. Do you have that we might? What do you have that I don't have? So I have the big Harry's. I have this one. Foggy pistol. Foggy. We got a decent amount of gold, so I say one of these. I don't feel like anyone's ever gonna take this. See what's what. Oh man, we don't get that great of a discount either. Alright, let's see if we can talk about herbs. You know, leaves and flowers and leaves and thorns and leaves and thorns again. Okay, we got our 61 gold. So we're only paying 143. Next. You need a potion so you can put a fire in your house or your fields. You need a potion so you can help put out a fire. Okay. Do you need a speed potion? What would put out a fire? I don't think we have the ingredients for a frost potion. Unless we did the, what else puts out? We don't have just a water or a rain. I think frost is the only thing. Unless you know you want to fight fire with fire. Alright, that is 1 gillyweed down. Or tangleweed. Gillyweed, wrong universe. A semi-decent frost potion for the guy. Get it lined up, add some water. Go sell him our frost potion. His medium looks alright. Let's try it. So terrains, we're going to talk about mountains and farms and trees and mountains and trees. Or mountain and sandy things. Okay, 101. Oh, hey, wizardy dude. Potion brewer, I need to beat up a certain rich man, but the thing is, he's massive. I don't want to lose any reputation, so I'm going to end this. You found an ancient book, nice, with empty pages. It seems to be written in magical ink, and the words cannot be seen. I don't want to make a potion of magical vision again. Alchemist give me healing potion, the bandit shot me. Well, if you just stay out of the bandit's territory. Oh, let's see if I can pawn this off. For just 25 gold. Oh, well, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about the weather. There's the sun and the rain and the lightning and the rainbows and the rain and the sun and the... Alright, let's sell it for 46. Oh, this guy. He does stuff. And we have gold. He's working on a big project right now. Underground cave. Cool. He's come across a really hard layer of rock. You don't say. So now he'll give us better building thing. I don't have anything I think I'm wanting to display at the moment besides maybe this crystal. We don't sit. I mean, this wooden shelf looks twice the shelf for the same price. So let's just buy a shelf. See if we can haggle with him. Get some good haggling practice in. Why is his terrains easier than his food? Let's talk terrain, buddy. So 56 for twice the shelf. So we can go into our build phase. Let's put it right here. That feels a little low. Boom. Nice homey feel. We did today finish one of these. We were able to create a potion with 4 characteristics. We're going to go ahead and level up. Call that a day. So real quick, let's talk about what level we need. So I'm noticing we're still running out of herbs, and we can't sell potions if we don't have herbs. So whereas selling does make us the money, I think we just need more herbs. So wildly overgrown herb harvesting is where I'm going to go. And that will be our gameplay today, guys. Thanks for joining me. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If there's other games that you might be interested in, let me know in the comments, or if you think that there's a game you would be interested in seeing. Catch you all around. See you later, Gators.